Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And it's Sacramento to start out. Henderson outside. Out left to the wing. Pass to Ayton. Sacramento passing it around. The three-pointer off the mark. And Barrett has got the ball here for Memphis. Here's Brown. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
The big fella ain't suspended in the air as he's creating.
And so Tomas Isalo calls the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Brown with it. Takes a three. The rebound by Murray. About a minute into this first quarter. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. Outside for Henderson. Down low. Here's Wells. No good with the triple. Henderson scanning the floor. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Murray. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And it's off from three-point range.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Got a hand on it.
That's a big-time stuff. Murray with great position and timing.
Inside. Davis on the double team. Blocked! Outside Wells. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, they missed their first four shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
Pass to White. Henderson for three. And another miss by Sacramento. Wells with it. Henderson picks him up. Now here's Davis. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Brown drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Memphis foul. Brown. First personal foul. First team foul.
Henderson drives in. Outside White. Stolen by Davis.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you guys.
Priority straight. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. White with a steal. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Over Murray. Davis misses.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
Brown.
And it's good for 2. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And the call will be against Jalen Wells. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Outside White. 6 to shoot. 4-3.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty. Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Davis down low. The fadeaway. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game. And he drops them first.
A top 3 pick in 2023. Scoot Henderson's learning curve was steep coming into the league, but he adapted his game to suit the demands of the NBA.
Now here's Brown. On the wing, Davis. Over Murray. Davis misses.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league.
Whoa! A big finish right there!
Oh, my gosh, that was on another level. Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's going to jam it all over.
It's all tied in Sacramento. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. And here's Memphis. There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. And he bangs it home with one hand.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Rejected by Okongwu.
Timed it just right. Okongwu with a great block.
Outside McBride. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Green for three. Okongwu with the rebound. The Kings trailing. Here's DiVincenzo. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, good luck catching Donte DiVincenzo on the fast break. He is quick.
Back to Miller. And he goes in for the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Miller comes with a double. DiVincenzo driving. From 12 feet, Memphis with a rebound. Outside, Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Kings trail by 4. Here's Henderson. 7 points in the game. White for 3. Miller pulls it in. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Okongwu, no good. Grizzlies lead by 6. All right, Coach, let's talk about Onyeka Okongwu. What an agile player for his size.
Yeah, B.A., no question. And on both ends, too. Plus, the guy gets up in the air and then reaches out over 7 feet in wingspan. His speed and his size can be a huge advantage.
Back to Henderson. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Right side, Green. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substituting on the court.
Kings trail by 9. To the paint. And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Green. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Allie.
Well, credit the speed of Kobe White, able to anticipate the play, grab the steal, and get the break going.
There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Miller. Here's Prosper. Back to Miller. Over Murray. And Ayton pulls it down. Kings trail by 4.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. Lets it go from the wing.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Prosper. Nails it from beyond the arc. Prosper's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, look, you're going to get bumps and bruises playing in this league. Henderson with a great finish through the contact.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Here's Wells. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The three. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. 5 ticks left in the half. And here's Brown for three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Memphis ahead, up 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Brown. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 6 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. And it's blocked by Davis.
He is such an impactful defensive player. Davis's length and timing makes him a prime-time shot blocker. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And Davis gets double teamed. And here's Brown. He has 6. Takes the 3. Davis with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Memphis shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
One shot.
Memphis leading by 12. Drive by Brown. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Looking to end this cold spell. And he lays it up and in. He's got 10.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
It's Barrett on the wing. All by himself. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Outside Barrett. Davis a screen. His first shot coming late. Barrett can't hit. Kings trail by 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
The putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Timeout called. The Kings. Sacramento with some changes. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside for Green. Sacramento passing it around. It's Wells on the wing. 9 points in the game. to the left side wing. Davis with room to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Davis is a very capable shooter. He can hit from just about anywhere.
Oh, swiped away. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Out to the right wing. Here's Wells on the take. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Brown with it. Now Okongwu defending. Outside Wells. Outside Brown. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Brown's got 8.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Left side, DiVincenzo. And another miss by Sacramento.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And yep, it's good. 10 points for him.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
McBride can't get it to go.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Memphis.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Shot to stop the run. Sacramento again missing. Grizzlies lead by 20. To the wing, right side. Pass to Miller. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Outside, Green. He drops it from range. Green's got his second basket of the night.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he lobs it up to the rim. DiVincenzo with a steal. Monk for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Memphis ending the period up by a staggering 23 points.
50.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Henderson. From behind the arc. Hits a 3-pointer.
Well, what a lift Henderson has given his team tonight. Anytime they've needed a bucket, he's been there. A big-time scoring.
Ooh, Ayton with the block. Oh!
Wow, he almost brought the house down.
And guys, that's how you throw it down, with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Fires the 3. And another Sacramento 3.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
They're staying active and keeping his hands moving. Murray anticipated the shot and sent it away.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Memphis leading by 17. Pass to Miller. Puts up a three. On target from range.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
From downtown. And another three for Memphis.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Back to Ayton. Outside Monk. Will it go? And another miss by Sacramento. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Miller. Over Murray. The rebound by Murray.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up with it.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Henderson misses.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Good on the bucket.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
From outside the arc. Memphis with a rebound. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Miller. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by White. And here's Murray. Sacramento passing it around. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
A minute and a half left in the fourth. Outside, Green. And another miss by Memphis.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Back to Henderson. Sinks it from distance.
Well, for this team, their offense always benefits when Henderson is looking to facilitate. Has his head on a swivel.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted by...
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Pass to Miller. Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has...